And just like that, the next episode has begun. Welcome back to Child of Light. I'm your host, MegaShadowFist, like video games I suck at commentary. Last left off, we were doing this puzzle, which took me freaking forever to figure out. Well, actually, it didn't really take me that long, but... Hold on. Did I shine it properly? Let me try that again. Let me try that again. Okay, we put that right there. There we go. The first one lit! The path of the eclipse! This must be it! Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and get these while we're at it. Alright, now we have you. We'll put you right... Controlling this with the right thumbstick is really weird. I haven't trained my right thumb to be this whatchamacallit. Okay. Now this goes up there. There we go. And last but not least, we have the harp, which goes right here. Oh, you need more wishes. I wonder, if we leave the screen, will it all just, like, randomly disappear? I doubt it will all randomly disappear, but... That'd be kind of silly if it did. I was actually kind of paranoid that it actually was going to do that for a second. That's why... Okay. I got quiet for, like, half a second. There we go! Let's go ahead and enter the gate into the Palace of the Sun. Which is conveniently underwater. Why is it underwater? Who knows? Why did I say conveniently? That's not the right word to use in that situation, but whatever. It's no big deal. Okay. Let's see what we got here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, like I said, even though, like, I avoided those two... Oh, I didn't say like I said. What do you mean like I said? I didn't say anything. Even though I avoided those two enemies, I'm not going to avoid every single enemy, because that'd be kind of silly. Let's fight some enemies here. If you don't mind. Surprise strike! Ooh, what is this, Griffin? I don't even know what the heck this thing is. Let's do a lightning strike all. And then we'll switch you out for... Aurora, please. Who we will use We'll use the light ray on you. Because we know you're a dark enemy. I'm not quite sure about you. That's what we'll do. And lightning strike all, please. There we go. 60. Okay, so this guy might actually be weak against, like, physical attacks, actually. Vulnerable to light. Didn't kill him, because it's only a 10% chance, but it's whatever. So, anyway, there's not really much to say right now. Like, there are, like, a couple things I wanted to say. Like, I've been playing Last Window, like I said. We're just having a random topic here to break up the pace of the commentary. I've been playing Last Window, like I said. I'm so close to beating it. I'm on chapter 9 out of the 10. I spent, like, quite some time last episode trying to figure out how to get this stupid key out of a music box. Man, that was ridiculous. Like, you had to, it was weird. Like, you had to, like, close the DS screen. You had to close the DS screen, then hold the L or R button to like, lock the key in place, and then you had to, like, swipe, then you had to immediately open up this screen, and, well, actually, no, you got, like, the game is in storybook style, right? So you have to hold the DS sideways, but for this puzzle, you had to hold it, like, normally, and they didn't say anything. I don't know how anyone is they didn't say anything about that. I don't know how anyone is supposed to, figure out that, okay, so he is weak to physical attacks. I don't know how anyone is supposed to figure out how to do that puzzle thing by themselves. I'm so close. I wanted to actually have beaten the game by this, by this recording session, but that never really happened, unfortunately. Because, like, right after that, after I beat the game, I was playing and getting back into Tales of Fantasia, making that part of my nightly routine. Because it seems like playing games at night, just before I go to sleep, makes it more likely for me to play them, for whatever reason. I'll just do a ghostly knock. Even though that's not really the ghostly knock, but whatever. It's no big deal. Swoop! These enemies are actually pretty strong. It seems like the regular enemies are stronger than the boss enemies. Well, I'm saying that, but then the next boss is probably going to absolutely destroy me. Okay, we're going to need at least 150 health, I'd say. At least 150. Because that way we can survive it. Because, like, just 100 isn't really guaranteed to survive anymore. Okay, we're just going to defend with you. We're not really going to be able to do anything, I don't think. Reap! That was going to be on you. You're armored, luckily, so you're able to survive that, but don't try that again. There we go. Interrupted, buddy. Well, we haven't interrupted him yet, but now he's interrupted. And we'll do a starlight on you. Slow, you... Stupid. You just ended up killing... You ended up killing Finn. I almost called him Rebella, actually. First it's Robert, then it's Rebella. I like calling Finn our names for whatever reason. Okay, we're gonna... let's see... Let's try Angus, because, like, physical... Oh, I mean, well, I could use Robert, but, you know, Robert, he's got to be emergency control, right? We're saving him for the boss, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing, actually. Okay. We're not going to be able to land it off on him. Swoop on. Yeah, you're dead. Unfortunately. It's alright, though. We'll just have Angus do a Kentucky the Cleave on you. You'll do a swoop first. He's much faster than this. There's no way we're going to be able to get an attack off. We're going to need to, switch. We'll put out Robert. Where's Robert? There we are. We'll put out Robert. Well, Robert, we're going to have you defend. There we go. End up wrecking. Got wrecked. There we go. Do a shoot arrow on you. That might kill him. He is weak, so yeah, there we go. 158. Those things are not vulnerable to light, I just noticed. That was worth 9,000 XP. I have not been paying attention to XP at all in this game. At all. I might have actually leveled up about those other two enemies, now that I think about it. Those guys, because everyone is actually relatively close to leveling up. Surprisingly. Oh, we're on a time limit here. What? I see. We have to be quick. We have to be very quick about this. So what we're gonna do is this. We're going to give ourselves some more health. Then what we're gonna do is we're going to get in the air. Open. We timed that terribly. Okay. But we still managed to get out. We still managed to survive somehow. I'm not quite sure how, but we did. We did, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not quite sure how that thing didn't notice me, but whatever. Give myself some more health. Give me this. Oh, push this. Oh, there's a... Okay, since we might end up beating the game in this recording session, I'm just gonna start putting these on myself, actually. Magic Stardust on... We're going to give that to... Only people who use, like, magic attacks are Finn and Rebella. Or Finn and Aurora. Finn has 104. Aurora has 109. We'll give it to Finn. Alright. Let's go ahead and give myself some health back while I'm at it. Because that would be grand, ladies and gentlemen. That would be grand. Because if we don't, well then what would we do? I don't know. But yeah, I'm playing last one. I'm very close to finishing it up. Very close to finishing it up. Go from the back, please. I can't wait to finish it because it's such a good game. It really is. As far as single games are concerned, it might potentially. This guy probably has a counter physical like the other rock things in the windmill area. As far as actually, what I'll do. So now Finn. No, not yet. We'll do a rain arrow first. Well, actually, no. We'll just focus on. We'll do a rain arrow. Because we don't know if this guy has counter physical or not. He might. It's very likely that he does, but yeah, he does. He does. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a Kentucky the Cleave on you. There we go. Boom! You dodged it. I should have figured as much. I should have expected as much, is what I should say. Shoot arrow. There we go. That actually interrupted him, so now he's gonna have a counter physical. Counter. There we go. Unfortunately. But yeah, part of my nightly routine, yada yada yada. Because like it's, like it may potentially, as far as like as far as solo games are concerned, it might potentially be a contester for one of my favorites that I've played within my very short lifetime. We interrupted it again, apparently. The luge is going to hit you, dude. Angus is getting wrecked right now. Okay, you're dead. Now what we're going to do is we're going to switch out Angus for someone else. We'll switch him out. Actually, we'll put out Finn. There we go. Then what we'll do is he's probably strong against fire. Are these things ice or let's try electricity. Get some wishes while I'm at it. That would be the trick, maybe not. Splash on. So they are water, it seems. Alright, there we are. Do a lightning strike. I'm really like, what am I doing right now? I'm not quite sure what I'm doing actually. Let's go ahead and do a shoot arrow, please. That would be great. We might not end up beating the game in this recording session. I don't think. It depends. I'm not quite sure how. Because like I said, like the other two videos were like 30 minutes each, right? Of that series that I saw to see how well I was doing. Shoot arrow. We're just doing a bunch of physical attacks for no real reason. There we go. Armored. We'll do another lightning strike. Because you should be vulnerable to lightning because you are water-based. I don't know. It depends. Like, because the thing is, I don't want to miss. I don't want to miss too much out too much of an experience. Because there we go. Someone leveled up. So if we did those other two fights, someone would have leveled up. It seems, huh? Skill points available. We'll do a dodge % upgrade. Angus will get the. He'll get an defense upgrade. At this point, we should be focusing more on the short-term effects rather than the long-term ones, because long-term isn't really going to be much of an issue anymore. I don't think. Isn't really going to be too much of our focusing because we're getting relatively close to the end of the game. Alright, so what we're going to do is maybe I might make this like a longer recording session. Who knows? Okay, so we're gonna have Finn do an all strike or a lightning all. Let's go to act. Lightning strike all. And then we're gonna have Robert just do a shoot arrow. Actually, we'll try to do a double shot. Oh, double hit uses MP, doesn't it? So let's just use our shoot arrow. Because he has very rarely ever gotten that second shot off. And I actually think it only works, like the double shot only works on like dark enemies, right? Like that's how it works, or something like that anyway. That was a critical, man. That rock guy is almost. Finn is almost dead. Finn is dead. All right, so we're gonna switch you out for Aurora, since she can do magic. Aurora is actually going to defend, if you don't mind. Gathering strength. Oh, I should have actually done an attack, it seems. Alright, what we'll do is let's do a regular Starlight on you. And slow you down while we're at it. Okay, never mind. Shoot arrow on you, I'll just defend. That's what we'll do. Splash. Armored. Luckily, everyone's armored, so... Yeah, look at that sweet dodge that Robert's getting off right now, man. It's so freaking amazing. I just love how high Robert's dodge is and like how like OP it is. Like Robert's dodge is so great, man. He's just been dodging everything this entire episode. It's so great, man. I just love that freaking 25% out of 100, or actually, I think you actually might have like close to 30 at this point. Actually, 30% out of 100. I just love that, man. That's such an amazing dodge. It's freaking amazing. What? What the heck? Well, there I am making fun of the fact he hasn't dodged this entire episode, and then he gets a dodge off. What the heck was that? Did you see? Did that guy just teleport? He teleported. He he cheated. Cheater. Cheater, pumpkin eater. That rock is probably gonna wreck Aurora if I don't do anything. What we're going to do is we're going to switch her out for... We'll switch her out for Gin. Gin? A backward slam. That actually takes some time. We're not going to be able to do anything. Splash on? Gin. Water resistant, though, because she's a plant. Get it? Actually, no, it's because she has some type of whatchamacallit on her. Okay. We might be able to get a... No. Swoop on her. Okay. Shoot arrow. Can you die, please? Seriously? We'll just defend with Gen right now. I don't think our defense is actually super high. It might be. I'm not quite sure. We'll try it. Depends on what he does. Okay, he's not gonna gather strength. very close to dying. She is. So why am I not, like, switching her out or anything? I have no freaking idea. Backward slam. Please? Vulnerable to all. We have, like, lightning set on her, too. Okay. We can actually just keep... We don't have any whatchamacallit. Shoot arrow, antidote, anything that's very short. No. Aside from... He's gonna win, unfortunately. Splash on, it's gonna do... He's going to dodge. Okay. I swear I thought he was going to hit... I thought he was going to hit, Robert right there. But he didn't, because he dodged. There we go. Level up. She is now 45. Alright. Let's open... Okay, we already opened this up. Skill points available. We'll give her the MP upgrade, paralyze all. That's what we were working on. And she was the only person who leveled up, huh? Now let's go ahead and oh, we didn't do it in enough time to get the green and purple, huh? Unfortunately. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to fight every single enemy here because that would be kind of pointless at this point. At this point, I think we actually are... Everyone's leveled up, is at just the right level for the final boss, maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. I think we are, though. Okay, because, like, with as many enemies as we fought throughout the game, I highly doubt that missing out on, like, a couple is going to make such a big difference. Like, seriously, what's one level gonna do? I mean... or like 1 or 2 levels. Well, actually, one level can do a bit. That could be the difference between like a... I mean, that could give you like a 18% dodge over 17, and that 1 extra percent might be just enough to get the RNG to be on your favor to survive that final hit. That would end up causing so much devastation. Now, you know, it's like you protect the world from devastation, you know, when you unite all people within the nation, announce the evils of truth and love, denounce, and, extend your reach to the stars above, and then you'll be like, you'll be saying your name is like Jesse, and you'll be saying your name is like James, and then, like, you'll be saying, like, Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light, and then you'll say, like, surrender now or prepare to fight. I think what I'm going to do for this dungeon, and for, like, the rest of the game, is we're going to fight every other enemy. What about that? I don't know. Is that a fair compromise? I have no frickin' idea. Oh, she leveled up, so she's good. We're actually going to switch you out for... Fen... Actually. Because we have more enemies who are vulnerable to magic than who are vulnerable to... physical attacks. So what we're going to do? That's what we're going to do. And we'll be saying like, oh yeah, I'm like, my name's Meowth. We'll just be saying Meowth, that's right. And then that'll be in the end of it. Boop, boop, boop. We're blasting off again. What am I doing right now? Let's do a lightning strike hole. That was... I'm really jittery right now. I don't know why I am, but I am. Backward slam on the stupid eagle, griffin, whatever the crap this thing is. Lightning strike hole, please. If you don't mind. It seems like backward slam doesn't use any MP either. That's cool. Oh, he does magic counterattack. That's cool. Now he's gonna end up killing. Okay. Well, the rock thing, one of these things is gonna kill Finn. One of these things is gonna kill Finn. One of these things is gonna kill Finn. None of these things are gonna kill Finn. Okay, whatever the case may be, we're just gonna switch you out for Aurora. That's what we'll do. We'll have Aurora try to do the... We'll have her try with the light ray. No, 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 no! Oh, that was... I think I cost us the round, ladies and gentlemen. Stupid friggin' swoop is gonna end up killing her anyway. It's no big deal. Let's do the light ray. Let's die in honor. Because we certainly didn't fight in honor. Alright, I hope you're ready to die, or is that she... Well, it depends. Yeah, this guy's he's gonna get his cast out before, and you're dead. Nuggets. Game over. What are we doing all the way over here? What? I do not understand, Phoenix, right? I do not understand at all. Like, I do not. Shine? Or is there really no whatchamacallit? Okay. We still made it somehow. I'm not quite sure how we did, but we did. Get out of the way. I don't feel like fighting you. Whatever, it's no big deal. It's not like I wanted to fight any of these guys anyway. It's not like that MP or SP or Game Boy Advance SP. It's not like we're at the end of the episode or anything. Awkward pause.